Hello, Cancer. August 2026 is shaping up to be one of the most pivotal months you've experienced in quite a while, and I want to walk you through exactly why. This isn't a month of small, forgettable shifts. Between a powerful solar eclipse in Leo landing right in your money sector, fiery Mars finally charging into your own sign, and a tender full moon in Pisces closing out the month, the sky is asking you to grow up in the most rewarding way possible. Some of what's coming will feel like a genuine gift. Some of it will feel like pressure you'd rather avoid. And that's exactly why I've titled this one Good News, Two Bad News. Because I want to be honest with you instead of sugarcoating the cosmic weather. By the time you finish watching, you'll understand how each major transit touches your home life, your finances, your energy, your communication, and your inner beliefs. More importantly, you'll know how to respond instead of react. Astrology isn't about predicting doom or promising overnight miracles. It's about timing. When you understand the rhythm of the sky, you stop fighting the current and start swimming with it. So settle in, because we're covering everything from early August all the way through that emotional Piscean full moon at the end of the month. Before we go deeper, I want to say something important. Everything I'm sharing today speaks to Cancer as a whole, but your actual birth chart is far more detailed than any general forecast. The moon, your ruling planet, sits in a specific sign and house in your personal chart, and that placement changes how these transits truly land for you. This is where our personalized services come in. If you've ever wanted clarity that feels tailored to you rather than generic, we offer a full birth chart reading, relationship compatibility reading, soulmate reading, career reading, life purpose reading, a detailed monthly forecast, a big picture yearly forecast, and one-on-one question-based personal guidance. Think of a general horoscope as a weather report for the whole country, and a personal reading as the forecast for your exact street. Both are useful, but only one tells you whether to carry an umbrella today. If any part of this resonates, the WhatsApp number and chat link are waiting for you in the description box. Now, let's begin. Late July sets the stage, Uranus trine Pluto. Even before August officially opens, the energy from mid-July is still humming in the background. Around July 18th, Uranus formed a supportive trine with Pluto, and this slow, generational aspect has been quietly rewiring your mindset and your creative self-expression. You may have noticed a subtle but persistent urge to think differently, to question old patterns, and to allow a more authentic version of yourself to surface. Don't dismiss those insights. They're the seeds that August is about to water. This is a wonderful window to journal, to experiment creatively, and to trust the flashes of inspiration that seem to arrive out of nowhere. August 6th, Venus enters Libra, home, family, and inner peace. When Venus glides into Libra on August 6th, your attention turns lovingly toward home and family, Cancer. And honestly, this is the good news you've been craving. You'll feel a strong pull to make your living space more harmonious, more beautiful, and more genuinely yours. This might look like redecorating a room, finally organizing the chaos in your closet, or simply lighting a candle and rearranging the furniture until it feels right. There's something deeply therapeutic about creating a physical space that mirrors the peace you want to feel inside. This transit also softens tension with family members and housemates. If there's been a lingering disagreement, you'll find it much easier now to approach it with grace rather than defensiveness. You may want to host an intimate dinner, invite a trusted friend into your private world, or simply prioritize the people who make you feel safe. For a sign that draws its strength from emotional security, this is nourishing energy. Alongside that, Venus in Libra invites you to protect your inner peace like it's sacred, because it is. You may feel a quiet urge to retreat from the noise of the world, establish calming daily routines, and clear out both physical and emotional clutter. Setting boundaries with demanding people becomes far easier when you know you have a peaceful home base to return to. If you'd like to understand how this transit affects your closest relationships and family dynamics on a personal level, Our relationship compatibility reading can offer real clarity based on your birth chart. WhatsApp number or chat link is in the description box. August 9, Mercury enters Leo, money, finances, and self-worth. On August 9, Mercury moves into Leo, and your financial thinking sharpens dramatically. Suddenly, you're analyzing your budget, questioning your spending habits, and having practical conversations about income, salary, and how your money actually flows. This is not a time for impulse purchases. Instead, you'll feel drawn to plan ahead, research new ways to monetize your skills, and maybe even declutter your possessions by selling or donating what no longer serves you. But this transit runs deeper than spreadsheets. It connects your finances directly to your sense of self-worth. You may have genuine breakthroughs about how your self-esteem shapes your earning potential. When you undervalue yourself, you tend to undercharge, overwork, and settle. Mercury in Leo asks you to speak up, advocate for fair compensation, and evaluate whether your current job actually respects what you bring to the table. Aligning your daily habits with your deepest values becomes a central theme, and it feels genuinely empowering. If you'd like to understand your strongest financial opportunities and the best timing for growth, our birth chart reading can reveal exactly where your wealth potential lives. WhatsApp number or chat link is in the description box. August 11, Mars enters Cancer. Your energy comes alive. Here's a big one. On August 11th, Mars charges into your own sign, Cancer, and this is where your personal drive gets a serious jolt of adrenaline. For the past stretch, you may have felt like you were running on low battery, waiting, hesitating, putting everyone else first. That ends now. Mars in your sign hands you courage, the kind of courage that lets you assert your boundaries, chase your goals, and stop apologizing for wanting more. You'll notice a magnetic confidence radiating from you, which is why leadership opportunities may land in your lap almost effortlessly. You might feel inspired to revamp your appearance, upgrade your personal brand, or simply hold your head a little higher. The people-pleasing habit that has quietly drained you for years starts to loosen its grip. On the vitality front, your physical stamina gets a real boost, making this an excellent window to start or intensify a fitness routine. That restless energy you feel is best channeled into self-directed projects rather than bottled up. Taking decisive action will instantly dissolve any lingering stagnation or self-doubt. Just be mindful. Mars can make you a little impatient or short-tempered, especially with loved ones. Use the fire to build, not to burn. If you're curious about how this powerful energy shift affects your health and vitality, our personalized birth chart reading can provide deeper, tailored guidance. WhatsApp number or chat link is in the description box. August 12th, solar eclipse and new moon in Leo, the financial reset. Now we arrive at the first piece of bad news, though I'd honestly call it necessary news. On August 12th, a new moon and solar eclipse ignite in Leo, landing squarely in your sector of money, resources, and material security. Eclipses are not gentle. They accelerate change, and they often do it in ways you didn't plan for. This eclipse signals a major, long-term reset in how you handle your finances. You may experience sudden shifts, an unexpected income opportunity opening up, or an old source of money quietly falling away. It can feel unsettling in the moment, but the deeper purpose is transformation. This is about releasing a scarcity mindset that has followed you for years, and finally embracing the belief that you deserve abundance. Some of your subconscious money stories, the ones you absorbed long ago, are ready to be rewritten. You may feel called to make a bold investment in your own skills or earning potential. You might restructure debt, reorganize your assets, or detach from financial goals that no longer reflect who you're becoming. And here's the part that matters most. If something old falls away, trust that it's making room for something better aligned with your true worth. Eclipses close one door, precisely so another can open. Hidden resources and overlooked talents may surface when you least expect them. Our detailed monthly forecast can give you a personalized roadmap through this eclipse season, so you can prepare instead of panic. WhatsApp number or chat link is in the description box. August 23rd, Sun enters Virgo. Communication and learning. After the intensity of the eclipse, August 23rd brings a welcome shift as the Sun enters Virgo and turns the spotlight toward your mind, your communication, and your immediate surroundings. You'll feel a genuine desire to organize your schedule, express your thoughts with precision, and clear out the mental clutter that's been slowing you down. This is a fantastic time to sign up for a short course, attend a workshop, or build a practical skill. You may find yourself in a role where you're teaching, writing, or explaining ideas to others, and doing it well. Your curiosity piques, so let it lead you toward new topics and useful information. On a more personal note, you'll feel drawn to connect with siblings, neighbors, and your local community. Short, purposeful trips can refresh your perspective, and exploring your own city with fresh eyes may spark surprising new connections. You might even be called to mediate a small conflict in your circle, simply because you can see the facts clearly and fairly. If you feel pulled to understand your true direction and natural strengths, our life purpose reading can help you see the bigger picture. WhatsApp number or chat link is in the description box. August 25th, Mercury enters Virgo. Mental clarity and planning. Just 2 days later, on August 25th, Mercury follows the Sun into Virgo, and your mind becomes remarkably sharp. Complex problems that once felt overwhelming suddenly untangle themselves. Your conversations turn practical and solution-focused, and you'll find it easy to catch up on emails, paperwork, and all those administrative tasks you've been avoiding. This is prime time for logistics. You'll want to systemize the chaotic corners of your life, draft or review documents carefully, and create to-do lists that actually get followed. The magic of this transit is in the details. Focusing on the small, precise steps now guarantees your bigger goals succeed later. You'll also notice your ability to separate emotion from fact, which gives you a real edge in any negotiation or important discussion. Our career reading can show you exactly how to use this clear-minded period to advance your professional goals. WhatsApp number or chat link is in the description box. August 28, full moon in Pisces, beliefs and vision. Finally, the month closes with a deeply emotional full moon in Pisces on August 28. And this is our second piece of bad news, though again, it's really an invitation to grow. This lunation lights up your sector of beliefs, philosophy, and long-term vision, bringing a major culmination point. A chapter involving higher learning, travel, publishing, or a mentorship may reach its natural conclusion, and letting go can stir up genuine emotion. You may realize you've outgrown certain perspectives that once defined you. Old beliefs that quietly limited your worldview are ready to be released. This can feel bittersweet, but it's also liberating. Deeply intuitive epiphanies may arrive, offering sudden clarity about your ultimate life purpose. Your dreams become vivid, your intuition loud. The lesson here is to stop demanding rigid logic and allow yourself to see the bigger, more magical picture of where your life is heading. Trust that inner voice. It knows the way. Our comprehensive yearly forecast helps you understand the long-term arc of your journey, so you can make confident decisions all year. WhatsApp number or chat link is in the description box. Cancer, August 2026 is a month of real growth. You're being asked to protect your peace, believe in your worth, reclaim your energy, and release beliefs that no longer fit the person you're becoming. The pressure isn't punishment, it's an invitation to step into a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. If anything in this forecast spoke to you, and you'd like guidance made specifically for your chart, I'm genuinely here to help. Whether it's a birth chart reading, a career reading, a relationship compatibility reading, a soulmate reading, a life purpose reading, a monthly or yearly forecast, or a simple question-based session to answer whatever is weighing on your heart, you'll find the WhatsApp number and chat link in the description box below. Take a deep breath, trust your timing, and I'll see you in the next one.